You just gotta live that it happened. Live with that happened. That question was asked. There's no going back. Oh, that's not what I want to do at all.
Leave me alone.
Oh!
Did I scare you away yet?
Oh.
Good. You're a trooper. Best of the bunch. Generally, I would have scared motherfuckers away by now. They'd be like, what the hell is this kid talking about? Okay, good. That's what I needed. Cause now I'm like anxious. Like, oh god, did I ask the weird ass question? Well, I did ask the weird ass question.
Come on.
But I asked the weirdest of all the questions. That was smart. Okay, cool. That was it. I mean, I guess this stuff's kind of good, but is it really? Belch.
Ugly bastard.
Whoa! Well, fuck you! The fuck is this thing? What a jerk. Being jerky. Is there a fast travel point around here? That'd be nice. No. Alright, let's just go back here. Come on, Roach. Where am I going? I wasn't even following either marker. I was just... Oh my gosh. Hello, dear. Oh, thanks. Thanks. That was beneficial to us both.
Be gone from my sight.
Screw you. Alright, let's go. What is the grapes? Vineyard infestation. So can you do stuff with all the vineyards? Like, can you make money with the wine? Are you able to, like, start up a vineyard business in The Witcher? Because I would try that. That's probably great money. I wish Blood and Wine was, like, longer. Or I wish all these things that's in Blood and Wine was in the rest of the game from the start. Nope. Ah. Poops. Poops. McGee. Cool. That was some actually notably good stuff there. Oh, great. I love walking into trees. Oh, you know what I need to make? Superior Thunderbolt. I can make dye. Oh. Dye solution. Great. I still got to do this. I don't know where to get a cock dragon stomach. Well, I guess from a cock dragon, but I haven't run across any. This is what I need. Cubith. Do I have enough for that? I just need some 2 white gold. Done. I guess it's Quebrith. Quebrith? Something like that. A 100% critical hit chance. Did I read that right? Grants a 100% critical hit chance during storms. Oh! Well, I guess that's something. What? Get away from me, Tumblr. There we go. We got stuff. Alright, let's go talk to Regis. See what he's got for us. Such a lovely place. Snapple. It's not very good warm. Does that dude have a hat on? That skeleton? Oh, that's amazing.
Your friend's hand will make for a nice broth.
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
So you know what I just realized?
I cremated it, as our codex commands.
On screen,
Raven told me you'd acquired
there was
the necessary
something in
ingredient.
the way of the skeleton with a hat on. And I literally tried to fucking look around it like a dumbass. Like,
Pretty
what the
helpful
heck?
Creatures.
Why did I think I could
I
look
tried to
around
do
it in
They can be
game?
so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for
Can
the
I
thought.
die now?
Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned the last.
Oh,
one
look at him. He's so
too.
cute with his little hat.
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. That stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous for who?
Dangerous?
Guessing me.
Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. Don't worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
How do you plan to induce the
All right.
state?
So what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesham Mutna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village.
Oh,
this
lovely.
brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Teshem Mutna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
Let's go.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesham Mutna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
Gotta bring the skeleton's hat.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Teshem Mutna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
No more crashes. You had a crash. You missed like the best part. The skeleton with a hat. I'm sorry Twitch is crashing for you. So I have no clue how vampires work. Because, like, I've killed many vampires, but now they're like, oh, but you can't slay them. Is it because I have silver swords? Is that what kills vampires? I don't know.
We have arrived.